cool Friday in it.
It is. I tried to have the heater on for Michael. He had our oldest come out here and cut the heater on, but as you know, back here, that kind of heater is don't work as good unless you cut it on like 2 hours ahead of time.
I know all the people up north will laugh at us thinking it's cold, but 35 is chilly for
It
here.
is. They come down here though, and it'll be, during the summertime, they'll burn alive.
Yeah. Well, y'all finally got them in?
We did.
Can we see them in person?
You wanna?
Yeah, we want to look at them.
All right. You're gonna sit there. I'm trying to. Oh, they got a seal. You got to break. So.
Very nice.
All right. I guess since we broke the seal, this is yours. Just like.
I don't know. Y'all do it like 60 weeks on them?
Well, you see.
That Matco tax is high on some green rubber now.
Well, it's all about that color.
Smooth.
They are.
They're not like the regular.
They're nice though. I mean, I think they are.
So for you guys that may not know, let me find the regular pair.
They're back there on the ceiling. We have to keep those up.
You can see these have a little bit of a texture. If you don't know what real Knipex red rubber pliers feel like, you need to own a pair anyway. So as you can see, these are kind of a texture grip.
Yep. And these are smooth.
And these are smooth. You know what that rubber reminds me of those? And I'm sorry, Knipex people, but that's like channel lock handles.
Well,
It's smooth.
they are smooth. I was not expecting them to be.
I was not either. I was thinking it was going to be the red.
The same grip.
Yeah. That's kind of disappointing.
But see, you still got your green handles though. So,
Yeah.
I mean.
That is true. But there you go, guys.
Yeah.
You can see
And
they're
then there's your part number for them.
smooth as a baby's bottom, not textured. They look good though.
They do. And they still got the same lifetime warranty on them. So that's a positive. But no, you were talking about everybody needs a pair of Knipex.
The 10-inch.
Well,
Y'all's part number is PC10.
Yes,
I think.
PC10. And I think, honestly, as somebody that doesn't work on a lot of cars at all, like I'll help Michael out, but I think you need fives. And then the little bitty fours are perfect to like just have in your pocket. Like,
See, I like the 5s better than the 4s.
well, see, the fours don't have that grip on there, so you
I
don't
don't
have
like that automatic adjustment on the 4s. I
Oh, the
like
little-
to push the button and it stay
Yeah.
where I want it. That's why I like the 5s better.
Now, my daddy-in-law, we got him, my papa, and somebody else, all 5s at the same time. Well, he works in a factory up here at CAT, which is, what most people his age do. And he got his out the other day, and they're like pretty and red. He's barely used them. My mother-in-law used them to like take a staple or something out. That's the only time they've been
they're great
used.
for pulling staples.
Yes, they are, especially in here. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta have them. I mean,
Well, it's funny, like the first time I ever got into a pair of Knipex, I bought some of the the Snap-on brand little
yeah,
ones like that.
I've seen them.
And I'd use them and they'd strip out, like the little, because they have like, it's sort of like channel locks. They have the little channels that's used for adjustment. Well, the damn things would slip and it'd kick it up in the next notch.
Oh,
So I warrantied like 4 pair of them out with Hamilton. And I said, man, these kind of suck for as much money as they cost. Like they ought to last longer than this.
Exactly. For
I know
what you pay
you'll
for
warranty
them.
them, but still, it sucks. When you need them, they slip,
Mm-hmm.
So he swapped them for a pair of Knipex, and that ruined me on them. Like from then on, no other pair of pliers would go. Like it had to be Knipex.
Yeah, and I agree. I think once you go Knipex, especially if you've ever seen them demonstrate, I don't know, I'm sure you've done the demonstration, Michael's done it on here. We've got it on our Instagram way back when.
Yeah.
They have the bar that they give you, and you'll lock them in. And now he was standing on 5s, which are like they're smaller than this one. And at the time, I think he was 1 something, and he stood on them, held his hands up, and it held all his weight without slipping.
They lock now. They're good pliers.
Yes, but we also have something else new that
We like the new stuff.
I haven't read up on. Michael was going to do this video, but
Okay.
he had to take off today.
More green.
It is.
More green. SAEW3G.
Yep.
Exoskeleton slim jaw adjustable wrench set. In green.
In green. So first time opening these, they come last night in our UPS packages.
The case
Nice
is
case
nice.
with the
Yeah,
green.
yeah,
It's not burgundy.
that's true.
So
Anything is better than the burgundy.
yeah, I will set this here and move these out of the way real quick. So, and it's got the part number on there too. So if something happens and you break one of them, I'm guessing you know what set they come out of. Well, they wrap the green handles.
They must be anodized then instead of rubber.
I don't know. Like I said, this is the first look I've had them too. So
No, they're
Oh, no.
rubber coated.
they are.
Wow.
I went there, got the little measurements on there too.
If you flip it over, it's probably got metric on the other side. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Ha
kidding.
ha ha. I got you. Look, I don't work on a lot of stuff, so I mean that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I mean,
Interesting.
it is. Make fun of me not knowing stuff. I got
I'm
you.
just messing with you.
But little video pair.
You actually have to buy the metric set. You have to have a standard and a metric.
Well, if you had to flip it over. But
Everybody needs a standard and a metric. You know, my dad used to call those Mississippi metrics.
Mississippi.
Those adjustable wrenches. Yeah. Because
Well, I
back
mean-
when they first come out with metric stuff, you know, where you'd see it on cars and stuff, you know, he'd get aggravated. He'd be like, it's America. They should use, you know, standards. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Well,
That's where he started calling them. I'll just get me one of them Mississippi metric wrenches and it'll work on all of them.
well, correct me if I'm wrong. Do they not have like? Is there not standard size sockets that fit the metric stuff?
They are.
Okay, so I mean, I don't work on a lot of stuff.
Not
so
all of them, but like it's close. Like you
Yeah.
can, you know, a 3/8
There'll
will
be
work
just
on
a little bit of
10
wobble there
most of the
kind of
time,
thing.
and you know, so you know, it just sucks that. Well, not now because we're used to it, right? But when it
'Cause you got
first
both,
come out,
yeah.
you know, it's kind of like if they come out, Tesla comes out with some crazy new fastener, and you have to spend $600 for a set of, you know, bits to take them out.
Volkswagen, right? They have
Triple
different.
squares.
Yes. So, I mean, I know when Michael was over there working on cars up there at the dealership, you know, they would get random stuff in like you didn't have stuff for. So he would have to get on a tool truck, try to get it, and then it's like, I don't really want to pay this, but when I need it, I need it. And we have a lot of that get on here too, where if you need it right then. You know, you're worth, you know, spending that money
Sure,
at that time.
yeah.
I mean, you save time, especially if you're on commission. So.
You know, that sucks too. It looks like if you're working at a dealership and they come out with a new fastener, they should offer you the tools before you actually need them on the job. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
should be like, hey guys, we're coming out with this sockets that you got to have to do these repairs,
Exactly.
you know.
But
So, looks like y'all have done a lot of ball busting.
yeah, we've actually had to empty that out. So they like to fall down the steps whenever Michael takes a really good curve.
Making
So
that money, and the table's nearly empty.
It is, and we're planning on we're trying to make it till Friday.
Yeah.
You know, and of course, if the big prizes go, we're gonna go get some more and hang them up. That way, everybody has a chance to win a big prize. And then, you know, as our grand prize, we haven't 100% decided what it's going to be yet, but we know it's going to be worth it. So,
That's cool.
and
I
then
like that orange handle ratchet with the
it
extensions.
is nice.
Yep.
And you know, there's that set that they have. They just, I think they did it as kind of a, everybody kind of needs it situation. It's right there. I don't know if Michael showed it or not, but it comes with a 3/8 and a 3/8 and a quarter.
Right.
But
In blue.
yeah, they have blue, green, orange. I'm not sure if they did red in it. They probably did. And
I
we
don't
just
know
sold
how
it.
you've kept your little boy out of these crayons.
They're in the bucket for a reason, so he can't steal. But we got him a set. It's just we had to hide those,
Yeah.
and that's like that racetrack. It was sitting underneath there. We had to put
Put
one
it up there on the
yes.
top. Yeah.
He wants it so
Little
bad.
fella.
He's probably going to end up with it if I had to guess. So if it makes it till Friday, he'll end up
Well, I
with
wish I could win it, and I'd just send it home to him now.
it. Well,
And
be
be
all
like,
right.
there you go.
Well, he can't have it till
You'll have to
Christmas
wait.
anyways.
Even if I win it and give it to him?
If you
That's
wrap it
pretty
up.
bad. That's pretty bad.
No, he's been wanting it really bad. So like I said, he's probably going to end up with it.
So what's the deal with the bow on here?
That means that it's probably got a really good sale on it, if I had to guess.
Where's the rest of the bows at? I might need to look for
Believe it or
something.
not, we had 2 big old bag of bows, and all of the stuff
All
that
of
we
them
had
are
bows
gone.
on is gone pretty much.
That's good. Look at
So
all the Milwaukee
we
stuff.
had the bow on that, and then our socket set down here. Somebody actually hit it. It was up top.
Oh, somebody's trying to keep it till next week. Huh?
They did. It's right there. So, and speaking of him, I know Michael probably showed y'all that. We had it all organized, and he decided to stick them all upside down.
Hey, make you look for them. He's just showing you
Yeah.
what drive size they are.
He
Pretty
thought,
smart kid.
yes, he grabbed a ratchet yesterday, and he thought he broke it because we had a socket on it. He pulled it off, and he thought he broke it. So he come to Michael and said, fix it. So, yeah, it was nice.
It ain't gonna be long. He's gonna be selling some tools on this truck.
Well, he will. Michael's cousin that stayed with his mama a lot, he'll come on here and Bubba show him around and try to sell him stuff. And
Oh, yeah.
he's like, I ain't got a job. So, but
It
he
ain't gonna
likes
be
it.
long. He'll have Michael. Michael will just sit up there in the seat and play on his phone, and
You know, we hope that we can pass it on to one of them, you know. So,
be good. Y'all done got some winter gloves in?
we did. They're all nice. We sell a lot of those to shop owners just to give, and I guess like stocking stuff kind of
Sure.
things.
Yeah.
So, be nice they come out with like youth sizes.
And I like the new Carhartt colored cap.
We got
Yeah.
those in Wednesday. I think's when we got those in. The
Yeah,
only
Michael
color.
definitely needs to leave you in charge of the swag.
Well, we tried. We're actually looking to get our shirts done too with like the cartoon truck is what I call it, the same thing that's on there. So we're just waiting on them.
That's cool.
We're just not 100% of people want to wear Michael's name on the back of his shirt or not. So.
Well, that's some crap.
Well, you got some picky customers that they're like, I'm not,
Oh, I don't
advertising
want
for
to
you.
advertise for
Free
him.
advertisement,
But
unless
yet
you're
they
going to
come
give
on here
me.
and probably want a little bit better deal.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's a two-way street, you know.
Well, you got to be a reliable customer at that point.
Oh well, I'd advertise for him.
Well,
I have no problem. I've got the best Matco dealer in this part of the country.
appreciate
Definitely the best Matco dealer that's ever run at this shop. I can
Exactly.
guarantee you that.
it. Well, we appreciate
So,
that.
I mean, it ain't taking nothing away from y'all, but we didn't have nothing to start with. So
Well,
y'all
he had
killed
a
it.
he had an uphill battle, that's for sure. But
Yep. If he can dig out of that hole, there ain't a dealer in the country that can't say that you can't make it.
exactly.
Y'all had some big voids y'all had to jump into when y'all started.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't realize it was that bad, did you?
Look, I'll be honest with you. The first Michael messaged me. I was at work. He said, "Hey, what do you think about owning a tool truck?" And I'm like, "I've never been on a tool truck. I didn't know what you were talking about." I said, "Are you talking about Snap-on?" He's like, "No, I'm talking about Matco." So what do? Like anybody else, hey Google, what's Matco tools? Your videos are the first thing that pop up. And I said, "Are you sure?" And yeah, I watched every single one of those. And I was
How
just
nervous
like,
was y'all the first time? Like, there's a lot of people that's watched now that wasn't
Yeah.
watching then. So when Michael and Leslie first got the Matco route, Michael came here and he was wanting me to get on the truck. I said, "Can I do a video?" He's like, No. It's probably like 6 times he came here.
Yeah.
And finally, like maybe 2 times before we did the video, Bill was wanting to come bad. Like
Yeah.
none of us even got on the truck. I was like, "Just go out there if you want to go on it, Bill." But I'm not going until we can do a video. Like everybody get to see the truck when I get to see the truck. So Bill come on there and he's like, "Oh man, it's loaded down. It's nice truck, you know." And finally, Michael, y'all come after work one day, remember?
Yeah. That was the first time that I
After
actually
y'all did
rode
the
with
route.
him. Yeah.
Yep. And we did a video, and Michael seen it wouldn't eat him, and he got to take down my Matco dealer sucks balls sign off
I still
the
have
wall.
it too.
So,
I just I got it in my closet.
anyway, that was the first video that we ever did, and Michael seen that wasn't gonna kill him.
Well, Michael, he does not like attention at all. So, you know, like the happy birthday that, you know, at the restaurants and stuff, no.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't like that either.
he does not like that kind of attention. So being on camera front, you know, and you have a lot of subscribers too. So, I mean, just throw it out there. But that's a lot of pressure. And plus, you know.
And now he's loved.
Exactly.
He's probably the most famous Matco dealer. There's probably, I guarantee you, there's more people know Matco Michael's face and his name than Tim Gilmore. Guaranteed.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know who Tim Gilmore was.
Nationwide.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I mean, not
there's
saying
people
bad,
in other
but
countries that don't even have Matco trucks or can get Matco tools that knows who Matco Michael is.
Well, we have a ton of people, like, you know, Michael has a Facebook, Michael has an Instagram. He does not have a TikTok. We leave that to y'all professionals. But they will message him on Instagram and stuff. Hey, you know, I've seen you on Coon Trucking videos and stuff like that. And they said, I just want to say hi. I know you're busy, but and then of course Michael, he'll say hi back. And that just makes their day. Like,
it does.
So
it's cool. Like, I like it. You know, and I think it's cool that Michael's more known than the CEO or president or whatever they call him of Matco. So
yeah,
pretty cool.
it is.
All right. Well, the green Knipex were cool, and
They are.
exoskeleton set of adjustable wrenches or Mississippi metrics was pretty neat to see. So, all right, guys, that's our video this week. Hopefully you like it. If you do, hit that thumbs up. Check over for merchandise. Cool tools and discount codes are down here. If you're not subscribed, click that button. It's that easy. Y'all have a great week. See ya.